giving me little tips. The first thing he said was, stay in the light. And I was like, well, it's like talking to my fucking gran about Jesus. I know Ireland's religious, so I'm not going to mock religion too much. Actually, have I got a religious audience in here tonight?
Yeah.
No. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so like I said, my name's James. I'm from England, so English people over here, aren't we? Yeah? Yeah, you might actually understand what the fuck I say. Apparently my accent is difficult. Yeah. Fucking hilarious. I'm from England. I've done a bit of comedy, but I am really new, so whereas with everyone else you were here to expect, funny and witty, with me, if you could expect like 5 or 10 minutes of just something that's a little bit awkward, a little bit uncomfortable. It's kind of like what I have to say to people before I have sex with them. Except you guys are actually guaranteed 10 minutes. Sometimes I wish that was a fucking joke. I'm new to stand-up, and I got into stand-up for sort of 2 reasons, really. And I wish I could say that they were noble or, a love of making people laugh and an appreciation for the art form. But the main reason was because I wanted to pull guys. I thought this would be a really great way to meet guys. Turns out it's not. Turns out if you actually start an evening telling people you're shit in bed, you don't do well. You don't pull that many people. And it's not an issue for me anymore because I do have a boyfriend now. Yeah, come on, be happy for me. There's no point being bitter, sir. Everyone wants a piece, but only one man gets it. If you didn't notice from that little bit, I am gay. It's we don't need to cheer that. It's all right, I guess. Actually, I am pretty much enjoying it. I have been loving it since it happened, really. It's nice because I, by my nature, am quite lazy, and men are really easy. And I don't mean gay men. Not all gay men are easy, but all men are easy. Because women, some of you around, the light's really bright. Yes, you're a woman. Fucking hell, that would have been awkward. You're a woman, so you can agree that as a woman, you, just by nature, you like a little bit of wooing, bit of romance, yeah? Yeah? She says, no, I'm a slut. But openly honest there, aren't you, love? Yeah, no, women, they need a little bit of wooing, a bit of romance. They want to be treated right. Men don't give a fuck. Men just do not care. It's not in their nature. And I, and sadly, am evidence of this, because and this is another thing I wish wasn't true, I have genuinely had sex with someone whose only words to me have been, oi mate, fancy a bit. I'm going to let that all sink in. If he'd have said that to a woman, he'd have gone, oh, how dare you? You pig. Why are you calling me mate? But me, I act like Mr. Darcy's just fucking proposed to me. Why, sir, if you do insist, which wheelie bin shall we go behind? It's all right, look, we chose recycling. The way the moonlight just hit those tin cans. I've never felt so loved. Which, yeah. What'd you say, love?
Rubbish.
Rubbish? Oh, well. You're either talking about my sex life or my comedy. Either way, I'm fucking sad.
Only your sex life.
Oh, well.
Your comedy's good.
Oh, brilliant. I've got this lady's approval, so fuck you all. No, yeah, is that bad, though? Is that sort of level of not giving a fuck about people quite bad? Is it? Can I get... No, she's... told you were a slut. Yeah, the only problem that I've sort of had with being gay, it's not even homophobia, which a lot of people think it is. It's that being gay, people have certain expectations of you. As in, they expect me to be sort of very well presented all the time, to go to the gym. That doesn't come from the gym. They expect me to sort of look after myself. The one that I like to use as an example is my hair. Everyone expects that because I'm gay that I'm going to go to the hairdresser and going to be styled and cropped and whatever fucking happens with hair. But no, this is a fucking buzz cut. I did this myself in my room a week ago. Seriously, I've got my own set of clippers. I just strip off, you don't need to know that detail. I just strip off, shave my head, and I'm done. 5 minutes of my life. Okay? The only reason I mention the stripping off, and the only reason I put it in, is because it does mean that I can just jump in the shower easily. So it's handy. It's not homoerotic or anything like that. It's not kink, it's just me being able to quickly jump in the shower. Also the same reason I have sex naked. Except that after I've shaved my head, I don't spend 20 minutes in the shower basin crying. Which you'd think I would, because it ends up looking like this. The second reason, I feel like you're all sick of my sex life now, as you really should be. The second reason that I got into comedy was because at the time I hated my job. So, as you know, I didn't hate my job, I hated my boss. Okay? We've all had bosses that we've hated?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like a proper cheer if you've had a boss who's a proper arsehole. Brilliant, and if you're in here with work friends, fuck. No, my boss, she was an awful, awful bitch. I mean, like, she had a face that looked like a toad had bad Botox. Like, imagine that Gok Wan had been let loose on Pond Life. This is the kind of shit we're talking about here. And then it wasn't, then just down, it didn't get any better. There was no point of betterness. And I don't judge women based on their body. I hated her because she was a cow. But, like, she wasn't the smallest woman in terms of circumference. I love that line. I get to be funny with maths. Yeah, but it's like she didn't know this when she went clothes shopping. So she was wearing clothes that were prodding and tightly wrapping around her and digging in. Seriously, it looked like Moses had been let loose on her back fat, just splitting. Oh. Fucking hell. If I ever need a way out of Egypt, I know where I'm fucking going. And the only way I can think to accurately describe this woman's body shape, and I'm going to send you on a bit of a vision quest here. So if everyone to close their eyes and just imagine. It's not voluntary, you are going to fucking do this. So, I just need you all to close your eyes and imagine what it would look like if someone had spent the best part of, say, half an hour slowly forcing raw burger meat into a ribbed condom.
Oh, Jesus.
You're right, it is horrible. This is why I didn't like looking at her. Do you know what? I feel like I've literally traumatised you as an audience. I've got this woman's approval, I've made this woman uncomfortable, and the rest of you are just thinking, thank God there are less gays in the world. But it's been brilliant. You've been a wonderful audience, it's been great playing the club, and I'm going to give the microphone back to someone now, I'm sure. Thank you!